Good morning, everyone. I am back with a quick share. So, as some of you may know, I am a close to my heart consultant, maker, whatever you want to call it. I do it just for fun because I love, love, love their products. And I've won so many great things just from hitting my sales in a short amount of time. So I just, I thank God for that. But I wanted to just get on here and show you their new core catalog. So this is their current catalog. This is September 21 to August 22. And so this is going to expire at the end of August. And so I'm just saying that because I want you to know that this one ends at the end of August and this one begins at the beginning of August. So these two will kind of, overlap, which is kind of a good thing because there will be some prices that are increased, and you definitely want to just kind of like look for that. And I just want you to kind of see that too. So as I'm looking at this real quick, just so you know, like this core stuff here on the back, there are a few things that are going to be discontinued. As you can see, I've got some markouts right here on my main catalog. But then let's go. So when you look at this catalog, this stuff right here, all of this up front, all of it will be discontinued. So if you're interested in any of these core items up here in the front, please consider to go get them. Now, not these, but starting from here, all the rest of it. And there's just so many beautiful, cute collections. So if you're interested, even these patterns, textiles, they're going to be gone. So gone at the end of August. So if you're interested in them now, I mean, these are great for back to school. Please consider going to get them. All these alphas will be gone. So yes, these won't be gone, but as you can see, these, well, some of them will be. See all these marks that I've got here? This is stuff that is going. The backpack will stay, and the gift card will stay, but the cupcakes and purse, gone. So just, I'm not going to go through that right now, but please just look at that core catalog that's about to expire. Okay, so this is the goodness. Isn't it so beautiful? So this is the August 2022. I was part of the release. Sorry, let me get this bracelet off here. It's making a lot of noise. I was part of the release, and that was so fun to be part of that. As a maker, you do have those opportunities. As a VIP member, you get 15% credit on future orders. Sometimes you get a free stamp of the month with a qualifying purchase. I think it's $50 to get there. And then you just have access to exclusive offers and specials. So this is a really awesome way just to be, like, it's a reward system, and you pay for it, but you get your money, you get majority of your money back. And then after that, and it's a one-time payment. And so it's really, really a great benefit if you're just like, I want some close to my heart stuff, but I don't want to be a maker, but I want some deals and some exclusives. So this is the program for you. Here is some of the getting started kits, the card making kit, and the scrapbooking starter bundle. So there's two of them that you can choose from, and it's a great way to just get you going. Here's the Craft with Heart scrapbooking, and then Scrap with Heart card making is kind of the bigger image of what you're getting. Then this is Love of Color, the volume 1 and 2. This is pretty much a repeat of the core catalog, and these are another repeat of the Make It From Your Heart. Just great ideas on how you can make pages and cards. Look at this beautiful collection, Celebrating You. I was able to get part of this collection, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, I did not create the cards that we were given yet. I've got them cut out, ready to make, but I haven't had time to stamp them, color them, and make them. But it's just such a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous kit. I love all of the colors. So as you can see, this is the Celebrating pack, and you get the stickers with it, or you can just get the paper pack. And when I talk about price increase, so, last year, if we go over here and just look real quick at this kit, the paper pack was $13.95. Now it's $15.95. And then, I'm sorry, the paper pack with stickers was $13.95. Now it's $15.95, and then the paper pack by itself used to be $9.95. Now it is $10.95. So just, you know, I'm just going to point those things out. Gorgeous collection, Flower Shop. I have not purchased this yet, and I'm excited to get this. Just beautiful, beautiful colors. We've got some new colors in the mix, and one thing great about Close to My Heart is they always give you the colors that's part of the collection that will coordinate, whether that's coordinating paper or as a coordinating stamp. And here is the paper pack. This is what the stickers look like. So gorgeous. I love the little journaling and then the whole border strips right here. And they've got some Flower Shop embellishments. These are assorted pink and white acrylic shapes, and then one sheet of navy and wood printed paper dies. So they're 6 by 6. So they're not really big, but they are, yeah, they're really, really cute. So you get a mixture of wood and a mixture of acrylic. And then here's the coordinating cardstock to go with that. Then they came out with this 4 seasons. So I'm kind of excited about this because I think it'll be really, really awesome that they've got all the seasons in one catalog. So jumping in, they've got the spring season. They've got the spring season paper packet and the sticker sheets and the coordinating paper to go with it. And if you can tell, they look exactly the same. The only difference is they'll switch the season. So here's the summer sticker sheet, and here's the summer papers, and then there's the summer coordinating cardstock. I just think it's so gorgeous, and you can order it all throughout the year. And then here is the fall, I guess it's called autumn paper packet with the stickers and the coordinating cardstock. And then look at the Christmas. It's so pretty. It's like that deeper Christmas colors versus the bright, bold red and then, you know, the green apple colors. This is more like the pine and cranberry kind of colors. Stamp thin cuts and more. So this is just kind of an idea page of what they've got in the behind this and what you can make with it. So sticking with the theme of the seasons, you've got all of the seasons for stamps. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 different stamp sets. So you can choose to get which ones you want. If you don't want the whole all 4 seasons, you can pick which ones. So it makes it nice, and each one of these are $8.95, and these are just stamps. And as you can see, these that are kind of shaded, they include thin cuts as well. And so this is the seasonal haul stamp thin cuts, and it's $35.95, but you get the truck, which is wonderful. And as you can see, they've got everything that you can put in the truck. The hay, the flowers if you want, and everything is just so gorgeous. But everything is right here, and these are the examples of how to make it in the colors that they used. Awesome, awesome ideas, and it's so functional. Here is the smell of the flowers. So the different seasons of the flowers that we may use. So we might have, you know, the spring flowers, the bright, you know, fully bloomed summer. We've got the fall leaves, and then here we've got like the ivory and the fern, like the evergreens, and they just have the different sayings to go with it. And here are the ideas of those different seasonal stamps. Just absolutely gorgeous. Then here we've got the garden border stamp set and the floral blooms. This one is going to be a big hitter. It's $19.95 for just the stamps, or if you get the thin cuts. So as you can see, the only thing that's not a die in this set is just this right here, this stem. And all of these are just dies. So it'd be wonderful just to stamp a full color or stamp in color. And this one is the borders, and that one is just a stamp set, and that's for $15.95. And here's some examples of what they did and how they made it, but it's just so gorgeous. And I believe this one is part of like these flowers right here. Just so pretty. Then let's dive into the other more occasional stamps. So this is a bigger, faster, stronger stamp, and you can get a thin cut if you like. And this is great. It's right around football season. Do your best, bigger, fast, going stronger, never give up. But you could really use this for anything. Hustle, the water bottle. All of this could be used for soccer. It doesn't have to be used for football. It could be used for any sport that you wanted to use it for. And then I love this musical expression stamp set and thin cut. Beautiful. All of these different types of instruments that you may play or even sing, and then just a long note. How gorgeous is this? So I love the diversity of the stamps. They even have a dancing ballerina stamp and thin cut. And then look at this baby one. It is a smaller baby stamp set and thin cut, but you can interchange it. The little baby shirt, it can be their little man, it could be the baby, a little girl, whatever you want to make it, you can make it that way. And I think it's so cute. And here's one for Mr. and Mrs. just married, and here's a little idea of how they use that stamp set. This guy right here. This is a new thin cut, and it is awesome. I used it for my cards. I'm going to do a share later on with the cards that I made using that new collection. This blue one. What is this one called? Sorry, let me go back just so I speak correctly. Celebrating You. So I'll show you these, but these are, if you cannot see how close they are, they cut into those many squares and mini circles and mini like it looks like it's like triangles they have, and just also just regular squares. And then we already had a Perfectly Imperfect stamp, and they came out with a new one. It's called Background Elements, and it is gorgeous. It is different, so if you're still interested in the other one, this one has a little bit different vibe to it, but it's still awesome to use for your backgrounds. This one is Flourish Layers, and it's the Flourish greeting stamp. So as you can see, you've got all these backgrounds, and then you can choose which sentiment you want to use. So how cute is that? But it fits perfectly in there for however you want to use the card and the sentiment. This one is so adorable. A Scoops and Sprinkles stamp and thin cuts, and it's a way for you to do a layering technique on how to make these ice creams and how you can make them different. It's just so adorable. And then I did get this. This is a Floral Sentiment stamp set, and it just lets you layer these colors with your stamps without doing any coloring, which is really, really nice. And you've got a variety of sentiments that you could use. Now, here are the cards that I got. So I was able to get this stamp set with my bundle, and then this is a interactive element thin cut. It's the full tab thin cut, and so basically you are able to pull this present from this position to this position with your card, and it is so cute. I want this one. It's another candle on your cake. Happy birthday, it's your birthday. I absolutely love that. I think it's so adorable, and look at all those candles. So yeah, you've got many varieties of birthday stamps in this catalog. Here is Cindy's Smile stamp set, and this is another interactive card front slider window. As you can see, it says hello here, and then you pull it up and it says sweet friend. So this die gives you the ability to make cards like that. And this is just the different sentiments that you can send on the inside that would fit in here. Here is another fun element die cut. I mean, they are knocking it out of the park. Like I said, you take this, you take the what is this? The bird is slipping my name, but you can just slide it over with the card. This bike goes across, or you can go up zigzag for the flying paper, and it's just so cute. And then the stamp set has all of these together. This one is what I absolutely love, and I cannot wait to get these. So they're 1 through 6. They're all different separate stamps, but they're sentiments for the inside of your card. I know sometimes you guys are like, what do I write on the inside? When you maybe have not a lot to say, or it's for, you know, people that you really don't know, and you're just making a whole bunch of cards to send off to your nursing home, whatever. This is perfect. So these are great. and they're just already stamped for you, and you may not have the best handwriting, so you can just add your signature and be done with it. Here are some beautiful, so you got some tabs, thin cuts, you have some tags, and you have some all-purpose tag thin cuts, which these are all around. And here gives you an idea of what they look like. And here are the stamps sets that will go with it, that actually sticks on here so that you don't have to write it out. It's already there for you. Then here are some more dies. This is the present card, and then here's a backpack card, and then there's the gift card. So this is what they all look like. And then here are some new ones. These are butterfly layers and spring and leaves thin cuts. These are going to go quick too. Just so wonderful. And look how they came out. And so there's really no stamping with this. This is just the thin cuts. Here are some more thin cuts, just different sentiments, which you can just add to your cards, which is just wonderful. And then here are, so number 3 is slimline stitched card front. And if you can see, it kind of looks like wood, like a wood type of feel. And then the stitching on the outside. And then there's the rectangles. And here are the, the longer oblong look. So if you can see it in this picture, look at the details there. It's so pretty. And look at that floral paper. It's just so gorgeous. Sorry, I had to watch my time real quick. So Shooting Stars stamp set. It's so cute. Here it is. And then here's some sentiments. It's in my Heart stamp set. And then look how big those are. And then this is really cute. Greeting Girl stamp set. And it's got all of these girls here. And they can hold the balloon. And as you can see, a lot of coloring, which is beautiful. Or you can just use this stamp set without. And you put the balloon, make these circles, and you can put these sentiments on those. It's so adorable. And then here's some more thin cuts. You got all the different shapes and this little kind of like, what is that, doily looking stamp. And then here's some other stamp thin cuts. These are all thin cuts. And these are the peekaboo windows and how you can make up some, the shaker cards, etc. with these. And these are more like layering, but you can make shaker cards out of these. You see us here, there's some glitter or some embellishments in there. And then here are some happy birthday stamps. This looks like what can go with these circles. And then you've got these other type of Stitch Fancy bracket die cuts. And this one is an embossing folder. And then here is another embossing folder. So just another way to kind of add some dimension to your projects. Now this is the fun stuff. I love this. These are the new alphas that will be out there. There is the Mimo outfit, the Daydream outfit. This is very fun. And this is the Havana alphabet, and I love it. As you can see, I already marked it. The Molly Moo, very cute. And these are the thin cuts. So those aren't stamps, those are thin cuts. Then there's the Anthem alphabet and thin cut. So they typically don't have a thin cut, but this time they do, which is wonderful. It is a little bit more pricey since you're getting all the dies for it, because it is alphabet stamp set and thin cut. So just keep that in mind. And then this one looks like more of like a banner. You can make a banner with that. That's pretty cool. And then this is the alphabet stamp set. Oh, sorry, title bundle. And so all of these are really cute for just a title. And that's $19.95. Or you can get the whole kit caboodle for $135. All right, so specialty paper. This is just absolutely gorgeous. It's got like a glitter tone to it, but it's not a glitter that shakes off and it'll be on your hands or your project. So that's one thing that's nice about it. But these are all the different colors they have, and then they also have the holographic paper. Now, this is really cool. I have not bought this yet, but I will buy this. So here are the there's journaling strips first. They brought journaling strips back. So the way you use, you're just going to peel that off, and you're able to just cut that and do your journaling on your pages like that. Instead of using paper and cutting it, these are already ready. You just write on them and just stick them on there. Now, we've got alphas. We've got like this checkerboard, stars, the flowers, diagonal polka dots, and then this kind of like pattern. This is called Irresistible Cardstock. So I am so excited about this because it's a white, but when you stamp it and you make whatever ink or markers or watercolors you put on there, because you can use either ink, watercolor, or markers, and you cover them, it is the color that you want them to be. So I really need this lagoon color. I think this lagoon. I need this lagoon color, but I need it on my alphas. I don't have any alphas. So you literally could just color. You could either color it with, if you have the markers, or if you have the stamp set, you could either take the stamp set and dab it on some background or like some water resistant and put some water on there, and you can watercolor. So whatever you choose to do, whatever media you want to use, the mixed media you could definitely put on here, which is so fun and so awesome, and it works for you. So that is new and it's back. There's craft paper, there's vellum paper, there's watercolor cardstock, there's envelopes, and then there's slimline cards and envelopes. Here we've got the calendars, etc. are still there. This stuff you guys have already, this is probably not the newest stuff, so I'm just going to show you this, but there's some more of your sequins, and the confetti and the glitter is back. And they have a whole new line of enamel dots. Look how beautiful these are, and you can choose what color you want, and they're $5.95 a piece, and they almost have like an ombre effect of their colors, which is awesome. They have also glitter gems. So and then we have pearls, middle pearls, you have glitter gems, you have all of this different shimmer trim, which is great. It's like ribbon, but it's got an adhesive back to it. And then you've got all these alphabets, arrows, numbers, brackets, hearts, flowers, stars, and buttons. All of them, you can choose what you want. You can either get wood grain, rainbow acrylic, white acrylic, black acrylic. So you kind of pick which one you want of each, and then they're separately sold. Or you can get these colors, which is so beautiful as well. You can get like the rainbow acrylic ones. So love it, love it, love it. These are definitely different designs than what we had in the other catalog. And so you may want to, see what's going to go away and what's going to be available. So here's a watercolor paint bundle, and then there's the pencils. And this is nothing new, but if you don't have this, this is wonderful. And we give you a guide of, let's say, I want to be able to recreate Harbor. Well, we may not have Harbor on this watercolor, so we'll give you the formula to watercolor of this paint tablet. What would equate to the Harbor? What would create a Harbor? We would give you that formula. So that is awesome. Then here's just your embossing tools and your embossing powder. It just really adds a bright element to your cards. So then here are the bundles for your markers, your tri-blend markers, and they are different bundle colors because we do have new colors in this catalog, and I'm going to get to that. There's the metallic colors, markers, and if you don't have these markers yet, I'm telling you, they're worth it. They definitely are worth it, and they're absolutely fun to play with. Here are the journaling pens and some gel pens and metallic pens for your, these would be great for planners, for Bible journaling, just writing in your calendars. It's just beautiful. These things I just won, and they are so fun to play with. I don't know if you can see this, but they shimmer so much. You see that shimmer? Yes, these are the ones I had won. I had got 5 of them, part of a promotion, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. So I definitely will be getting more of these, and sometimes you can get them in a bundle, like bundle 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so yeah, I'm really interested in this bundle right here because these are probably my favorite colors, and maybe a white one and a clear one and some gold and just some basic ones. So very, very pretty and a great element to add. I gotta get going, so I gotta hurry up. Sorry for rushing. These are not new. These are stickles and liquid pearls and stickles of the paste. So there's gel, liquid, and glitter glues. And here is the Distress Oxide. These are the colors that we will carry. We've got New and Insane, so definitely check that out. We have shimmer sprays and we have gloss sprays. So I just picked this up, and I think it'll be so fun to play with. You see how that white goes on that black background? It'll be wonderful for some Christmas cards with some added snow element. Here's our blending tools, texture paste, and just all our mixed media stuff. And then we've got some stencils here, and you can either get the bundle, pack 1 or pack 2, and they're a 12 by 12 size, so they're a really large size. Here are some more stencils. These are different sizes, 5 by 6 1/4, and then 5 by 10. So a little bit different size, but they're wonderful to make with cards. And it looks like they just used maybe some oxide inks and did some blending with that. Here's our acrylic stamps. I need to get this still. I have their old stamp scrubber, and I really think I need the little shimmy thing. But the different inks, and then the tools that we have. If you don't have a mat, I would definitely recommend this mat. And then this is more of their all-purpose mat, and you can get water on it, whatever. But if you don't have a glass mat, or if you don't already have a mixed media mat, that's wonderful. This is their smaller trimmer. This is called photo trimmer, and I use this all the time. I absolutely love it. It is a smaller size, and it's just perfect, and it's great. I take this with my crops to use just for my photos, and so I try to use that, or if I'm doing like a mini album and I'm using 6x6 papers. And then here is their cutters they have different ones. I have the Fisker cutter, and I absolutely love it. You know, until I started crafting again, I wasn't really using all these, 5/8, 16ths and stuff. I was like, oh, I gotta relearn this stuff. But this is a great trimmer to use for all of those different measurements. So, and close to my heart does carry Fisker brand if you're interested. Another thing I'd like to point out here too that they have that is one of these pointers. This is the paper crafting tool, but it's double-ended and it's flexible, and you can use for lifting and placing stickers or die cuts or little jimmies. It's wonderful. So we do sell the Close to My Heart adhesives, but we also have, as you can see, some Tombow glue and, just other things. We also have these, what is this called? The masking tape. So different size of masking tape, as you can see. She didn't want the U on there, so she used the masking tape, pulled it off, and the U is gone, but it's not on the project. So that's a great thing to use as well. And then this system. I won one of these systems right here as part of my maker hitting my incentive. And let me tell you what, it is a little pricey, but it's so worth it. And I absolutely love that my Close to My Heart stamps fit all right there. I actually have on the top set here, I have my little enamel dots on top in a little container. I've got my paper here. It's just wonderful to have. So if you have not thought about getting it, definitely check those out. And then here are our storage systems. We have just different storages, just like our stamp sets are in the clear cases. You can get more if you need more. And then here's some bundles, and here is a case that fits your stamps. So that's wonderful as well. And what is this? Heat transfer vinyl, metallic and glitter heat transfer vinyl, and digital art. So this is what this stuff is. And Back here we've got our albums and our hinges, all our page protectors, and we do pocket life, so we have some pocket life pages right here. These are for our smaller albums, but as you can see, those are the varieties that we carry. And let me just say, my favorite, close to my heart, is in my top favorites for page protectors, because they last and they're good quality. And these are flip flops, and they're so fun to use. They add an extra element to your pictures. You can flip them. You can just add them to it, and they're very easy. If you've like, I got 4 more pictures that I need to add, but I don't know how I'm going to cram it. I don't want to have 4 pages. Well, this is how you do it, and you can just layer it. You can either add a flip flop, like another half page with these different tabs, or pocket plus, that's what they're called. Sorry, I'm skipping my words here. Or you can do a flip flop, which this literally just is on top of this, and you flip it and open it, and you got more pictures. See, these flip up, and it's a flip flop. So you can do it big, or you can do it smaller. So variety of sizes, from smallest of 2x2, 3x3, 3x4, 4x4, 4x6, 5x7, 6x12, and an 8x12. So you've got many options. Now here it is, the bread and the butter. Melon is the color of the year. Look, I got so excited I moved my camera. I'm so sorry. It's the color of the year, and isn't it gorgeous? It's going to come in all of these things. So the enamel dots, the pearl dots, the gems, and then you've got the glitter paper. You'll have it in the inker, the stamp set, the shimmer brush, the glitter, and then the ribbon, as well as the trim. And then here also is, so this melon is the color of the year that is new. But also what is going to be new is periwinkle is new. Beautiful color. Seabrook is new. Mist is new. Pine is new. And this honey butter, isn't that gorgeous? That honey butter is new. And so 2, 4, 6 new colors, and it's more of that muted color. And here's our paper that's always there. So let me go back real quick, and I'm going to show you just from a stamp perspective. Sorry, not trying to do all this, but this. See all these colors? These are all the new colors to come. That's what they're, the new ones. So if you're looking at this like, oh, I love these colors, this is them. So you've got the periwinkles, you got the honey butter, and you've got well, most of these are all new, and then you've got a lot of them, yeah, Seabrook's in there, all of them. So you got honey butter, pine, Seabrook, flamingo, and scarlet's in there. But yeah, these are a lot of the new colors. And if you go back here, you have the honey butter. That's what that is. That honey butter is just a beautiful color and tone. And I think that's really, that's what I wanted to show you. So check out this catalog. It'll be live August 1st, which is going to be tomorrow. And I'm just giving you a little sneak peek so you can see it. And I'm going to link my affiliate link below. If you have not, if you don't already have a maker that you're shopping under, please consider shopping under me. I do appreciate you and, you know, your business. It helps me just keep being a maker and creating and having fun in this crafty world. So thank you so much for watching. Consider going to look at these close to my heart products, and consider looking at the old catalog as well that's about to expire. So remember, they're going to overlap for a month, and you will yeah, you will see that. You'll see some deals coming through, and you'll see the old stuff getting ready to exit. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed day. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I just hope that you have a wonderful day with your family.